Xuan Zong. I am a fourth-generation Chinese in Malaysia. When I first entered the Taoist sect, I was very curious whether there was also a Xuan Zong of Taoism in China. However, my master did not allow me to check. After I kept asking, to be honest, I have not received orthodox Taoist and Taoist education, nor do I know how to use /red feng shui, Lu Pan or geomantic compass /feng shui compass, Tung Xing also called yellow calendar /imperial calendar, and even how to pronounce the 8 names of 8 diagrams /bagua and what they represent, I don't know. It's true, not. My master replied, child, do you know yin and yang changes? Then, my master explained it to me. At that time, I roughly understood what yin and yang represent, and how yin and yang interact, all-encompassing, including the wisdom of the ancients, strategy, open conspiracy, celestial body, universe etc. Too many. My master said, this is called endless life. We must understand that endless life is in the interaction of yin and yang and is in a dynamic state. This is very important. The Tai Chi diagram is also in a dynamic state, and it must be clockwise, not counterclockwise, not static. This can also explain that there can be new integration without violating the way of heaven, and the Chinese 5,000-year civilization will not decline or perish because of the long time. On the contrary, it can go to a higher level. If there are wrong remarks, please correct them by the highly cultivated Taoist priests in Central Plains /Zhongyuan. I appreciate your guidance, thank you. My sect, Malaysia's Xuan Zong of Taoism, does not preach, does not open a Taoist temple, and does not accept disciples. It is just an independent branch of Taoism. I once asked my master Eetion Daoren, Master, are we Taoism? My master said, no. Is that Taoist? My master answered, not really. I was curious, what do we belong to? My master smiled and replied, people who practice Tao. My master once said, there is no need to investigate whether there is a Xuan Zong sect in the Central Plains /Zhongyuan. I really don't know. Just let other high-level Taoist priests check and verify whether is it true. I think I must emphasize that my master does not encourage worship and does not pursue fame, wealth and honor, and only asks other high-level Taoist priests to help verify, that is, if there are any mistakes in the remarks, please point out the maze and correct them, which is mutual verification, that is, to avoid the situation of multiple sects and modern chaos, and to avoid excessive superstition and misleading. Thank you. As the fourth generation of Chinese in Malaysia, I seldom go out, very rarely, have never been to China, and have no friends in China, and even my master has blocked my social life etc. My master said, high-level Taoist priests in the Central Plains /Zhongyuan can also use my experience as a reference. Perhaps, it is to let Taoism appear in different appearances in overseas. Endless life. Thank you. Let's encourage each other.